Today I want to talk to you, lovely lady, about your career. And I know that you're about to, or you're considering getting divorced. I know you're going through a lot of emotional turmoil. You're going through a lot of fear. You're going through a lot of physical and financial strains. And you're wondering, should I stay or should I go? You are more ready to go. Your bags are packed, more than to stay. And it's a good place to be when you have clarity about what you want to do with your marriage. Let me first of all tell you that if you are divorced, it could actually give you opportunity for better opportunity, a chance at better opportunities in life. Divorce is not a death sentence. Divorce is not a sentence by society. Divorce is a decision. Staying or going is a decision. And when you take that decision or make that decision that you want to go, then you've got to be prepared to go. And today I want to talk to you about finances, about your finances, because in this period, before you take the final leap of going, you're going through a lot of emotional turmoil. You're not even sure exactly where exactly it is. Today you are ready, tomorrow you're not sure that you are ready. There are so many things to consider. You need to consider the kids, you need to consider your job, you need to consider what society will say. You are on your career trajectory, you're on a high trajectory, you're going up there, and you're wondering, is this going to in any way impact your marriage or your career? Come now, let's talk. So, marriage is good, but when it's not working, it's better you leave. When you are sure that it's not working, when you are sure that it will not work, it's better you leave. So when you leave your marriage, or when you are preparing for leaving your marriage, the first thing you have to think about is the fact that you're going to be responsible for your rent. At least in the initial stage, you're going to be responsible for your rent. You're probably going to look after your car by yourself. You're going to pay your electricity bills. You're going to buy food into the house. You're going to probably look after your children, because most women insist that they want the custody of their children. And even though you agree a maintenance with their dad, truly, it never goes far. You're going to have to look after your parents if you still have parents, and if you normally look after your parents. Nothing in all your expenses is going to reduce. Rather than that, it's going to increase. So when you are considering leaving your husband, remember also that he's probably many times, more often than not, going to be a jerk. He's going to bother you about one thing or the other. You're going to probably have to ask for extra security or extra comfort from somewhere. You probably have to go through some kind of counseling at this time. So divorce can be expensive. Are you ready? The first thing you need to do is to give yourself a financial plan. And of course, if you're a finance person, I'm sure you know that you need to have a financial plan. Everybody needs to have a financial plan, whether you're getting divorced or you are remaining in your marriage. Because so many things happen in life that you find yourself that you are in a finance whirlwind. So you need to have a financial plan. What's your financial plan? Are you planning to save money, or are you thinking of ways of increasing your income so that it has very little impact on your finances? Do you really, really, really think that you can afford to look after these kids at this time? Would it not be better for you not to contest custody? And I know that I have touched a nerve there. But the truth is, you should always think to yourself that the best interest of the children should be paramount consideration even in your mind. So you're now you know that also in many places of work, it's an issue of she has left her husband, and it affects your ability to grow. But then, what is your plan for improving your own self-worth? What is your plan for your personal growth? And I ask you, as you prepare to get divorced, are your own papers, as in your degrees, certificates, your maybe your title documents, are they in a safe place, or are they subject to burning? Are they subject to suddenly getting lost because it might affect your ability to move forward? What about your wedding ring? What are you planning to do with it? These are all issues that you need to ask yourself to be able to move on, because if you move on, that is the only time that your career too can grow. So, lovely lady who is deciding to leave your husband, you need a counselor. You need to speak to me about this issue, because that's what I do. I counsel people who are leaving their husbands or are leaving their marriages. I counsel them, I ask them not to leave if it is possible to reframe the marriage. And if it is not, then of course we need to move forward. And your finances are the first place that will be hit. My name is Arunke Omami. I'm a divorce recovery counselor. And I help people who are in trouble with their relationships, first of all, to take a decision whether to stay or to go. And if they do decide that they want to stay, how to work at staying. If they decide that they want to go, then how to make it as painless as possible. Today I have spoken to you about your finances. So why don't you subscribe to my channel so that you can get other videos as I make them. Share this video and tell people about it. Till next time, when I'll be talking to you again, stay okay.